Hello my friends. So I've got the Singer 401A back in action, and you know, the sewing machine that I have been using up until today when I got this up and going is the Singer 4432 heavy duty, and I do like the 4432 heavy duty, but I gotta tell you, I really like the Singer 401A, and it is threaded, and I'm about to do a little bit of sewing here, and I had already pressed this little piece of fabric. And what I like about the Singer 401A is I actually do like the knee throttle, the knee pedal. And that's how I control it, with the knee pedal. Excuse me while I squeeze in here. But you know, you'll see as I'm sewing with it, one of the things I like about this machine is that it operates very well when it's sewing very slowly. It has very good control, even with the knee pedal. I prefer it to the new Singer 4432 heavy duty sewing machine, which is only a few months old. You know, it's less than 9 months old. But these vintage Singers, they're really unbeatable in a lot of ways. So I'm gonna do a little bit of sewing, and I'll just let you observe. What else do I like it? I like that it can go slow, and I've got a denim needle in, and this is denim thread. I've got regular, just normal thread in the bobbin, the orange thread, but I'll show you how I work with this. The other thing that I've noticed that I really enjoy about this machine, it's a lot quieter than the Singer 4432 heavy duty. It's really nice stitches. I really like the stitches on this machine. I'm glad that I emancipated it from being the cutting and measuring table, because that's what I was using. I had the machine underneath, and then I put my cutting boards on top here, my cutting mats, and that's what I've been cutting on for the last few months, but no more. I think that I'll be using the Singer 401A a lot. I'm not going to forget about the 4432 because it's a nice machine as well, but this is a really nice machine. Look how nice and slow that goes when I want it to go slow. Of course, the other thing I like about the Singer 401A, because this thing was built in the early 60s, it's all steel, it's all aluminum. Not steel, but aluminum. And the knee pedal, I really do like it. It takes a little bit of getting used to because I hadn't used it for months, but I'm getting back to it quite nicely. I'm wondering where my bobbin thread has gone. And oh my gosh, I've run out of bobbin thread. Oh, well, you're looky there. I ran out right about there. Well, I'm gonna have to put some thread on that now. Alrighty, I've already got the needle bar disengaged, and I've got the thread put through, and I put it through the inside at the bottom there. That is good to go. I've got that wound around, so we'll try that, see how that goes. It's rocking and rolling. Yeah, so I pretty much got that full enough for me. So I'll cut that off right there. Cool. So I've got the bobbin in. I'm getting ready just to thread it. Not sure. There. I think we're good there. Now I gotta get my other top thread in and thread the needle, and then I'll go down and catch the bobbin thread and we'll be back in business. Okay, now I'll go down and catch the thread. For that job we keep the foot up. I think we got some luck there. Yes, siree, there's our bobbin thread, the orange thread come right through. So now we're threaded. We're ready to sew again. And I'm not going to run out of bobbin thread, and I'm not going to run out of top thread either. Okay. So now I'm going to do this side right here. Okay, we're locked in there. Let me just cut that off a little. I just love how nice and smooth it sounds and how smooth it sews as well. Sweet. So we got that row. There we are. And now I'm going to do the inside right along there. I think I missed there, but oh well. Well, let me try that again. Good enough. So there we are. I'm pretty happy with the stitching is really nice. And I really enjoy using this machine. So I just wanted to show that to you. I'm glad that the bobbin ran out and that I got to reload that because I hadn't done that for, well, for a long time. I haven't been using this machine for months while it was the cutting board, and now I'm back in business. I've already had a little refresher on these two pieces of cloth, but nice stitches. I really like the stitches. Really nice and regular. So that's all I wanted to show you, folks. Hope you enjoyed watching me play with my Singer 401A. Hope you're having fun with your machines. Of course, stay safe, have fun. Come on back real soon. Subscribe and like if you can. I'd really appreciate the help. And we'll chat soon. Adios, amigos.